Alright, this is how your product page will look like. First, we have some information about the product, and now I want to change the product. I don't like this blue color product. I want the product to be in red, and I don't want the connectivity to be PC with USB. I want the connectivity to be PC with LAN, and now based on that, your price will change. For USB, it's 39,000, and for PC with LAN, it's 42,000. Now, as you scroll down, you get some more information or brief description about your product. Now I like this product and I would add this to my cart. As you click on add to cart, you will get a success message saying that your product has been added to your cart. Now I want to view my cart. I'll click on this button, and this is your cart page. And here, in case if you wish to change the quantity, you can just click on this and update the cart button. Now I'm okay with the product one, and I'm going with the checkout. Here on the checkout page, where you need to submit your shipping address or and the billing address, and this is the field where you have to fill your billing address. And once everything is done, you just need to click on place order. I'm ready to pay the payment, which is 42,000, and here you will be paying your payment online. Here the option could be credit card, debit card, and you can even pay it with UPI. I'm going to choose UPI right now. As said, the options are available over here. The recommended option is UPI, and credit card and debit card option, net banking option, and I'm going to click on UPI. Now you need to give your address. Once you enter your address, you need to click on the verify and pay. Now this website will send you a notification on the Google Pay, and I have just confirmed it. Once you have confirmed your Google Pay account, your account with your amount would be debited, which is 42,000, and the website owner will get that 42,000. And this is the confirmation page saying that your payment was successful, and this is the billing address which you have entered. Alright, the concept that we are going to cover here is we are going to see how to create product variation. So you can see this is possible because of the product variation. So we have three set of variation, which is color. Color has these options. We can name it as attributes. Then this is called paper size support, and again these are the two attributes. Same way for the connectivity, we have these attributes. So based on the selection, you'll see the price gets changed, and that's because of the variation. If suppose you'll change this to USB, depending on the variations attribute, you'll see the products changed. We'll see how to create this in detail, and then we'll be using custom fields. So now WordPress by default, WooCommerce by default does not allow you to provide these information just below your text, or you can say heading or the product title. Now again, WooCommerce does not generally allow you to have this kind of layout, so these are created with custom field, and we'll see how to use advanced custom field here in this video. Again, we'll be seeing how to use Elementor Pro's theme builder. Now this currently is a layout. If suppose I add another product, this product also will be in the same design. So that is possible only because of the Elementor Pro's feature, which is theme builder. This theme builder will allow you to set a single post page. For single post page is actually the page where all your post would be displayed, and with the help of Elementor Pro, we would be able to modify that single post page. Without let's get started. First of all, we need to install WooCommerce Advanced Custom Field and Elementor Pro. Let me just do that and continue with this tutorial. First, let's just set up WooCommerce. You have to get into the settings where you need to mention the currency, so that you don't see dollar, you see Indian rupee. and just make it Indian. Click on save. Now we need to set the custom field. Let's click on field group. Now we need to create a field group, and we have to name that field group so that it perfectly fits on your WooCommerce page, and this will act as a name for the particular section. So let's just say extra details. You won't see it now, but once we add it to the product page, then only you will be able to see it. Now we need the first field type, which is the input type to be text, and field label, and that's it. You don't have to do anything other than this. If you need a default value, you can set it, and everything else is secondary. You don't have to worry about it. The same way, just duplicate it, and this is going to be the other text field. Again, you have to duplicate this. You have to repeat it for all the fields, and the field name, once you click on tab, you'll see it will just make all the text as small case, and in place of space you will get underscore. That's it. That's what it does. Duplicate this. Now it's time for the power consumption. Refresh this. Duplicate again. One last time. And that's it. Click on. Now we need to give a condition. The post type should be product. Everything in WordPress is actually a post type. The post is a post type, page is a post type, floating element is a post type, template is a post type, custom code, product, order, coupon, font, and item set is all. It's all post type. Now I'm specifically making this to be visible only on the product. If we click on save changes, and now we need to add a product. So to add a product, you'll see this field group on the product page. Now let's wait till it loads. Now click on add new product. Since we have set the field group to be displayed only on the product, you'll see the field group over here in this particular page, which is add product. Now as you scroll down, you'll see the field group name, which we have given as extra details, and these are the data. Now we need to give the name. So this is the product title, and the description about the product, and scroll down, just paste it. And for the first data, which is print speed, I'm just going to copy this and paste it. The second, the third, 120 watts. Then we have replacement optional drum, and finally the resolution. So that's it. Now we are going to create a variable product, not simple product, but a variable product. Click on variable product. Once you click on variable product, you'll see these two menus shows up. Once you click on it, we need to add the variation. So the first variation is color. We need to separate them with the pipe. Click on attribute. Similarly, the second attribute name is going to be the page size support. Click on you have to click on add new attribute. Click on, it's still loading, add new attribute, the name of the attribute and the values for the attribute. Now again one more attribute. This attribute name is going to be connectivity, and these are the values. Click on save fields. Now as you click on variation, now the variation is going, here we have 4 values, here we have 2 values, and here we have 3 values. So it will be a multiplication of 4 into 2, which is 8. 8 into 3 is 24. So now you will get 24 variations as you click. Now each variation you need to upload an image, and you need to give the data. So this is one variation, this is another variation, this is another variation, and this is another variation. So you would say there are only 4, but if you change this green A4, so that image needs to be uploaded as well. And again, if I say, if you instead of USB, so based on these 3 combination, there should be one image, and based on these 3 combination, there should be another image, and based on these 3 combination, there should be another image. So likewise, we would be multiplying 4 into 2 into 3, which is 24. Now you'll see the 24 rows, and it will ask you for the individual data, what data to be shown. As said, you will see the 24 variations, and if I click on first variation, I'll just upload 1 or 2, not all. So we just need to specify the SKU if you have any, then the regular price, let's say 45,000, and if it's in stock, these doesn't have to be filled, and that's it. Just upload the image, shop, and click on the relevant image. So the first variation is done. Likewise, the second variation, again it's going to be red, and some SKU random value, and the price is 59,000. And for third, similarly you have to fill all. I'm filling all, and that's it. Or let me just, yeah, that's fine. Now what we'll do is, consider everything is filled, and let's upload the product image. And we need to set the gallery image. Let's just leave gallery image because we are not going to use it. If we click on publish, this is the default product page provided by Woocommerce. So this is the default WordPress page. This is how it looks. It's not we have a field visitor, and let's just do that. We will create this page from scratch. So there seems to be some problem. Fine, anyways, we are going to redesign this. So to redesign the page, we need Elementor Pro first of all thing. Make sure it's active, and then you need to get into the theme builder. Oh, actually this is short description. You see, we have filled the short description. That is a problem, or you can make the short description so small. And let's get into the theme builder. So Elementor templates, theme builder, click on theme builder. So you need to understand what is single post. Single post is actually a template for all your products. If we modify one single post, so the template would be modified, and all your posts will have the same page. Likewise, we have single post, single product. Actually, it's not single post, I'm sorry, it's single product. Click on single product. Based on that, we have header, we have footer, we have single post, single page, single product, product archive, search result, and archive. So these templates can be modified according to your current website's need. Now for this, we just need a single product to be modified. So I'm clicking on single product. We don't need this. Let's close this, and we need two columns. The first one would be simply the product image. We need to search for product picture. Yeah, it's over here. So this will be coming from your featured image which you have added, and now we have title, product title, and then we can customize this. We don't have to spend so much time on customization. I'm leaving it to you. 35, 45. and then we need to show the cart information. We have searched for cart, just place this cart. Now, oh, not cart, it's add to cart. Yes, this one. You will see the variation swatches. Now let's create add the post type. We just need 3 columns. Duplicate this. Now we need to add a container inside. It's better we click here and click on add container, and add this container inside this, over here inside. Actually it's getting replaced, so it's getting, yes, we have container inside container. We just need text. Place the text inside, and you see the dynamic tag. Click on dynamic tag. You need to get into custom field, and once you click on this wrench icon, you have to select the key which we have given as we have given the name, which is page speed, and you get this. Now let me just add one more text field for the, it's text editor. Just place it and name it as the actual heading, which is page speed. We can make this bold however you want to design. I'm leaving it to you. Now click on the main container and change the direction. That's it. We just have to copy this container and paste it over here, paste it over here, and that's it. We just have to change the heading. This is the static text, and the relevant field from the advanced custom field, we have to select this. It's better I'll not more time. And select the next text editor with, and change the key to the key. Now that's enough. I'll just duplicate this. Now you know how to display all the custom fields. The same way, just copy the column and select this column, which is 50/50, and paste, and now you just have to change the position. Again it's clear. You have to just duplicate this, and I'll leave the padding to you. Just make this 0. Again we can make this 0. We have to set the padding to 0 so that we can get limited space. Now you know how to change this left side static text and the right side advanced custom field dynamic tag. Now let's get into the new section. Here we'll simply have our product details. It's nothing but, it's called product data tabs. Just drag and drop it. You'll see the review on the last section, and you'll see the additional information. You can make this 100%. One below. Just drag and drop the product tabs. Where is it? You have to scroll down if you don't find, or just search for tab. You'll have it. Just drag and drop it, and that's it. This is the default padding that is getting. So to give a custom CSS, you can just select, you have to just use selector, and then it's actually H2, and you can remove the padding to 0 and margin to 0 to override the CSS, and that's it. Click on publish, and you need to give a condition, and this should show on all products. And if you have another condition, what you can do is you can simply give the category. If the product has a specific category, that category product will only have this kind of template. So we don't have that. We want it to show on all pages, sorry, all product. So I'll make it. we want to show this template on all the products, so this is the requirement. Click on save and close, and your product is live. Click on live site, or you can just refresh this. You should see the change, and here you go, your product has been updated with your specified template option. You know how to change these, and as I said, click on F12 and use this, what do you call this, select an inspected tool and click on it, and you see this is an H1, and the orange is actually the margin. So here on the context menu you will see the margin is 22.25, so we have to remove that. I thought it's H1, but it's actually, so I thought it's H2, it's actually H1, and that's it. It would get updated. You have made the margin 0, and once it's updated, if you click refresh, you'll see less padding over here, and the description, we have to add the description, and it will show up, and these are information. Yeah, it's there actually. This is the additional information, this is a review, and if you fill the description box, you will see the content over here, and you can edit the content by clicking on edit product. If you want to change the description, you can add the description over here, and click on update. I have updated the product description and refresh the page, and now the description shows up. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for listening. I'll meet you in another WooCommerce tutorial next week.